Okay, so time for another update. The terminal session on the bottom left, that's the local machine. It's the card that has the fan problem, but it just sits there and it mines, and I don't think I've ever had it crash on me. The 4 terminals on the right are all remotes into the mining rig, which now has 3 cards in it. That's the 3, the middle bottom, and then the 2 on the far right are all, each one of those is one of the cards. And the card number 2, which is the top right, has crashed on me a couple of times, so I'm running it now at stock speed. The cards 1 and 3 are both overclocked, and if you can read it, you can see they're hashing a little faster than the one on the top right, but I need to figure out if that's if it's crashing because I'm overclocking or some other reason. The middle top is just another remote in there that you can see. The last thing I pulled was the temperature from each of the 3 cards. So that's a little view of my interface here. So let's walk out and take a look at the miner. Did a little cleaning up, but not enough yet. Alright, got rid of the monitor. So here's the mining rig, and you can see the 3 cards I've got in there. But you'll notice something else. It's a different motherboard. That is a brand new motherboard, processor, and RAM. The problems that I thought were disk related were in fact motherboard, RAM, or processor related, probably RAM or motherboard. But I didn't feel like spending a whole lot of time or money trying to get the old hardware fixed. So rather than let the rig sit here with $400 worth of cards doing nothing, I bit the bullet and bought a new motherboard, cheapest one I could get with 5 PCIe ports, and the cheapest Celeron processor I could get, and the cheapest RAM of good quality that is on the compatibility list for that motherboard. So far it seems to be running pretty good. Certainly put an end to the headaches I was having. I started by installing Ubuntu 14.04, the LTS version, but that gave me some kind of a problem. There was some dependency issues with the FGL-RX drivers for the AMD cards, so rather than fight with that, I knew 15.04 worked because that's what's running on my desktop. So I just reinstalled 15.04, and that went right in, compiled the Stratum miner that I'm using, and started mining. So it's doing pretty good. Like I said, it's just the only issue I've had so far is that that card you can see right there in the middle. That one's crashed on me a couple of times, so I don't know if it's an overclocking issue or what, but we'll play with it and see where it goes. But at least it's sitting there mining instead of doing nothing. Just thought you'd want an update. Talk to you later.